I'm trying to keep it down, even though people aren't reciprocating. Had to swap my memory cards out, but I'm gonna show you all what I mean. So basically, this is what I'm doing. So I'm gonna take this underneath the frame, and then I'm gonna make my loop like that. And then I'm gonna twist it over the fabric. Just go around bunching it up. Like, this is literally the entire wreath. Like, this is what you do to make it. It's that easy. And you know, you go online and you see these really beautiful wreaths that people make, and they're charging like $100+ for them. You don't have to pay that much for a wreath. Like, you could literally just buy, by the time you pay a person $100 or $100+ for that wreath that you think is like really pretty and really cute, you could honestly just look at that wreath yourself, see like what color mesh, or if they're using some other material, see what kind of material they're using, and you could honestly make something similar. And it's so easy. How many minutes in? We might be, I think it was like 12, 13, maybe 15 minutes or so in, and you know, we still got a good bit of the wreath to go right now. So it definitely takes time to get it done. And then, you know, even after I'm done doing this part of it, I still have to decorate it. So I still have to get like ribbon and put ribbon on here, and or like using hot glue to like put the flowers, or if you want pumpkins or whatever on it, those kind of things. It takes time, but honestly, like, if you like arts and crafts, it's a very simple, very easy project. It just takes time, just like anything else. And so one thing that you could do if you want to make things go a little bit quicker, maybe like we talked about that wreath earlier that already has these little pipe cleaners on it, you could buy one of those, and then you don't even have to bother with, you know, struggling with these pipe cleaners, because they've already got them set up on the wreath for you. And I actually posted a picture of one right here of kind of like one of those wreaths that I'm talking about. I'm just gonna go ahead and do all of this off camera, and then once I'm finally done with this, I'll come back and I'll show you all the result. And then at that point, I'll actually be using the hot glue gun and just kind of placing my flowers. So I'm gonna just show you all what it looks like right now. Yeah, so that's it right there. I feel like this bottom piece down here in the corner, if you have a good eye, you'll notice it looks a little bit different, but I tried to spread them out a little bit just so it doesn't look so awkward. But anyway, the last thing that we're gonna do is hot glue some of these flowers onto it, and then literally this wreath will be done. So I'm gonna start doing that now. I gotta get some scissors and cut some of these flowers off, and then we can start working on it. Okay, so we're back. So I went and I got my glue sticks for the glue gun, and just for anybody else, please be careful when you're ordering these glue sticks, because the glue sticks that I ordered from Michael's, I don't know why, but like for whatever reason, the glue sticks that I always order, they're always too big for the glue gun. So y'all see how thick these are? Here's the glue stick that I'm using in the glue gun. So as you all can see, it's a lot larger than what the glue gun actually takes. So you have to be very careful and very cautious about what size glue sticks you get. So just as a warning, because personally I feel like, I mean, I could understand every glue stick is obviously not the same, like they don't have any just standard size, but anyway, I don't know. I mean, I got this stick right here, and then the glue gun does have a stick in it currently. So yeah, so it's got a stick in it currently, so I'm just going to use a portion of that stick, and then once this one's done, then I'll use the whole one that I have in my hand. In the meantime, I'm actually going to cut some of these flowers off and then kind of get an idea of where I want to place them on the wreath. Alright, so I'm gonna cut that. I'm just waiting on that glue gun to heat up, so while we're doing that, let's cut some of these off. Okay, so check this out. I just popped this off of the top of one of the stems, so I'm gonna see if I can use that method on some of these others. See if they just pop off the top. But not that one. So that works. So yeah, so you can just pop these off. So I'm gonna keep going. I thought it was something like that, but I wasn't 100% sure, because I remember I did something before where I had to get flowers off of these stems like this, and I had problems cutting the wire because it's like that thick wire that's in them. So it's a little harder to cut. But yeah, so you can literally just pop the flowers off. Glue gun's still heating up, so I'm gonna wait a few minutes, a few seconds, whatever, for this to heat up just a tad bit more so that it'll actually work. You know, sometimes if you use a glue gun before it's hot enough, the glue is not gonna adhere to what you're using it on. It's not gonna stick as well. See, in a little bit. One thing that helps is if you arrange your flowers on your wreath, or like say you're planning to put some ribbon on there, if you kind of arrange it how you want to place it once you put the glue on there, so you can kind of get an idea what it's going to look like. I have mine lined up right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry that I'm whispering, but my mom's in here in the den. She's watching the news, and my dad's in the kitchen over here, and he's watching like Cowboys or something. So I'm trying to keep it down, even though people aren't reciprocating. I'm trying to keep it down. So yeah. So this is our finished product, basically. I mean, you could do ribbons or something else with it, but I honestly think that the flowers are good enough because you don't want it to look tacky. So at first I thought I would do a ribbon or something like that, but nah, not this time. You can pretty much fix anything that looks like it's wrong. That's the thing, it just looks wrong. You can always fix any problem that it looks like you have. You can pretty much fix it. Don't be concerned if it looks like you messed something up. You didn't. I mean, it's kind of like one of those things where it's like you might think you broke something, but you really didn't. So, and there's ways around it. So anyway, that is it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all for the next video. Wait.